Alright guys, welcome back. So in the last video kind of walked around this 1994 Acura Integra RS, and I told you guys that the motor had low oil pressure. So I went ahead and drained the oil out, and honestly, obviously there was more in there, but I don't really see as much debris as I was expecting. Like, don't get me wrong, there is some in there. This was a clean oil pan that I used, so there is debris, metallic debris in there. So kind of want to get a better look and see if we can't get the oil pan dropped, since I want to take the header off anyway and maybe mess around with some turbo stuff. So that's what we're going to do today. Try to get the oil pan off and see what we see. So for this, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of start up top and work our way down. So it looks like those header bolts are 10 mils, maybe 12. Thankfully these aren't too tight on here. Break them loose with just a 3/8 ratchet. That one's already loose. Get the dipstick out. That's gotta come off. Okay. Alright, so I got the header bolts loose. I'm also going to go ahead and remove this the ground cable. Okay. Now it looks like there are 2 bolts down there that kind of hold the header down with the rest of the exhaust, and honestly I'm not sure the best way to tackle those 2 are going to be, so I might just go underneath and disconnect it from the cat. Unplug the O2 sensor up there. Right there. I think that there's 2 more bolts right here, and she should drop. So let's see. So that's out of the way. Now I think it's just time to go ahead and remove the rest of the bolts up top. Alright, she's free. Sort of. Maybe I'm missing something down there. Huh, let's just pry it off. No, definitely something still attached. What did I miss? So we've got the 2 bolts. Sorry, so we got the 2 bolts holding the basically from the cat undone. We got the 2 bolts holding on there undone. Let's now go up the rest of the header, and I really don't see anything. Oh, there she is, right there. That's gonna be fun. All right, so there was one more hidden bolt. I think that should do it. Oh, one more nut. Get that off there. Boom. It's really nice working on something that's completely stock. Should just drop down now. Unless we are stuck again. We were getting caught on the slave cylinder here. So these got to come out through the top, I take it. Alright, wasn't able to get it on camera, but we got her out. Second half down here, which didn't realize it's actually steel. I thought this would all be cast, but you can use this. Alright guys, so we got the exhaust manifold off. So it doesn't come down in one piece. You have to break it free into 2 pieces, because if you try to do one piece and get it down underneath, you can do it that way, but you're gonna snag on the little nipple here for the slave cylinder. So unless you want to rebleed your clutch and stuff, it's probably easier to just go ahead and separate them. Alright, so now time to get the oil pan off. This is what I'm going to use. I think they're 10 millimeters, but we'll find out. They're only 10 millimeters. So I didn't know this, but to remove the oil pan, this bracket needs to come off. There's a bolt hiding back there, which is hiding the 2 bolts that I need that are in there. Whoa. Huh. Crazy bug. I'm just gonna skip ahead and bring out the big boy and start breaking this thing loose. Hopefully Mr. Monster Boy doesn't get me here. He's big. Come on. That's covered in oil. Also covered in oil. Very weird. Oops. This is already loose. There you go. man, there's one more freaking bolt. There we go. There we go. Alright, got the oil pan down. Man, really not much in there. I was expecting to see some serious carnage. At a quick glance, everything looks clean, like the oil was changed on time. Oh, there it is. Yum. That is really glittery. Yep. She's the oh no. What is that? Is that RTV? Oh yeah, that's just RTV, guys. Alright guys, so I got the oil pan off, and it's not good. So unfortunately this engine, if it is savable, is going to need a rebuild, and so it's going to need new if the crankshaft is savable, it's going to need you know, the crankshaft's going to need some work on it. Oh, I spilled some. And it'll probably need some new bearings. The crankshaft is savable. We're gonna have to take it to a machine shop, have them check it out, and you know, see if we can't save it and maybe do I don't know, an Ellis VTEC turbo or something, since the crank is gonna need work. But a lot of people have already recommended that I do a K-swap, a K24. I can definitely, I mean, I've definitely considered that, because the K is actually very similar to the F, as far as I can tell. I've already pretty much, I didn't build that motor, but I assembled it. I had that one built from Inline Pro. But anyway, so I didn't really want to do K series because it just seems out of my budget. And I don't know, I like the old B stuff. It's a lot simpler. They're usually a little bit easier to find. But V series, I've always wanted to do like the B series VTEC. Plus, I do already have turbo parts for B series, and all of these, this whole box is basically full of parts for B series. That box, I have some parts down here, but like I said, was pretty much planning on sticking to B series, unless a K series pretty much falls in my lap. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for the video. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more. Again, maybe V20 or V18, preferably VTEC if I could find the parts for it, but want to keep it simple, guys. And thanks for watching, and take care.